Hi first graders. Today I want to practice with subtraction. We've already subtracted numbers from 0 to 10. Now I'd like you to practice subtracting numbers from teen numbers. But before we get started, I want to show you a video to remind you of our teen numbers and how that when you decompose a teen number, it's made up of a 10 and some leftover ones. So if you look right now, we're going to start the video.
Here on the desk we have some numbers. They start with 11 and end with 19. These are the numbers between 10 and 20. We call these teenage numbers. Can you read the numbers with me? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Take a minute and tell me how all these numbers are alike, or what is the same about all these numbers. Each one of these numbers has the number 1 in the front of the two-digit number. What does the number 1 mean in front of the two-digit number? It means that there is a 10 inside that number. The other number represents how many ones are left over after the 10. To better understand this, let's take a look at one of these numbers. Here is the number 14, and in the number 14 we have a 1 in the tens place and a 4 in the ones place. Another way to think of this is 1 10 and 4 extra ones after the 10. Teenage numbers all have a 10 and some extra ones on the side. You can see that in the tens place there is one group of 10, and in the ones place there are 4 extra ones. There is also another really cool way to look at these numbers when they expand. Let me show you an awesome way to look at teenage numbers. Here is the number 14. You will notice the tens place is one color and the ones place is another color. But watch what happens now. Wow! The number 10 was hiding in the number 14. In all teenage numbers, there will be a 10 hiding in the number. Let's look at one more teenage number. What number is this? This is the number 18, and if we find the 10 hiding, we will see 10 and 8 extra ones. So the number 18 is a 10 and 8 ones left over. Great job, kids! You can even make your own cards just like this one. We learned today that
Okay, now that you've seen the video on the teen numbers, what I'd like to practice today is only subtracting by 9, because that way you'll learn the concept better, because if you remember, if we have 10 and we take away 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we're always going to have 1 left over. So let me start with the problem. If we have 15 minus 9, the Eureka Way math, I'm going to show you a picture in groups of 5. So let's make our 15 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because 2 groups of 5 is 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there is our 15. This is our group of 10, just like a 10 frame. And when we subtract 9, just like I did on my fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we have 1 left over. We have 1 left over here, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left over here. And when we add those together, there are 6 left over. Now let's do another problem where I'm going to show you a picture. Let's do 12 minus 9. Again, I'm going to do these with the circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, you can see this is my group of 10. We are going to take away 9. See how I have a 10 and a 2? 10 and 2 are 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you see we always have that 1 left over when we take 9 away from 10? So there's 1 here, and there's 2 here. And if we add those together, we have 3 left over. Now, once you are familiar with how to do it with a picture, let me show you how you would do it using number bonds. If we have 14 minus 9, the video that you just saw, you know that there is a hidden 10 with 4 left over. So I can say 10 and a 4. That's my number bond. 10 and 4 make it 14. So we can't take 9 away from 4, but we can take 9 away from 10. So let's just circle those so we know that we're taking the 9. Just like we did in the picture over there, we're going to take the 9 away from 10. We have 1 left over, and then we add it to the other 4 that are left over, and that will give us 5. Now, when we have an answer to a subtraction problem, it's called the difference. So the difference is 5. Let's try one more. If I have 13 minus 9, we're going to decompose, meaning take this number apart and make it into a number bond. So 13, remember that little 10 is hidden in there, is a 10 and a 3. That's our number bond. And we're just going to circle again because we're going to take that 9 out of the 10. And when we do that, there's going to be 1 left over, and we already had 3 left over. So 1 plus 3 equals 4. So our difference will be 4. So in the homework packs, I'm going to have a sheet for you, and they're all going to be taking away 9s. So if it's easier for you to make a picture, you can make a picture like this. Or if you would like to do the number bonds, you can do it like this. Hope that helps. Bye.